Fun fact, did you know that 1 in every 5 people who live in Singapore are millionaires? That's insane. Like, per capita, Singapore has the most millionaires in the world, like with roughly around like 188,000 millionaires. Like, if you walk down the street and you go into McDonald's, assuming they have McDonald's, if you walk into McDonald's, chances are when you walk to the register, you're going to have seen like 5 millionaires, like straight up. No, but anyways, lately I've been kind of having this deep thoughts. I'm a deep person, if you didn't know. I've been kind of enveloped in this deep thought of how does someone become happier as a person? Traveling, and I know a lot of people who've been traveling and who are, accomplishing these goals. And one thing a lot of people say is, whenever I get to this point, or when I achieve this goal, then I'll be happy. Or whenever I make this amount of money, then I'll be happier. Whenever I don't have to work this many hours, then I'll be happy. And it just dawns on me a little bit because I've accomplished a lot of goals. I can't say I'm making a spectacular amount of money. I mean, I am a full-time college student, but I mean, one thing that a lot of people don't understand is whenever you accomplish this goal or when you do this task, you are still going to be the same person with the same problems, with the same issues as before. The difference is you will just have accomplished this one task. A lot of people think that when they do one thing, they're idealizing this idea or this thing, and they think that once they have it or once they do it that they'll be happy. But in all reality, happiness is a feeling. Like, happiness is not a lifestyle. Happiness is not a state of mind. I mean, I guess it is kind of a state of mind, but it's not like, a state of mind in the sense that once you get there, you can stay there. That is kind of what it means to be human, is to feel not just happiness, but to feel sad, to feel excited, worried, anxious, all of these emotions. And it's kind of what it is to be human. It's really not realistic to think that you can be happy all of the time. I mean, I know plenty of people who make X amount of dollars, who make 6 figures, who make 7 figures, who aren't happy. But at the same time, I know people who make $80,000 a year, who make $60,000 a year, who are the happiest people in the world. And even if you took away everything that they have, their house, their career, everything, they're still going to be a happy person. I've been on like this big, wanting to improve myself this last, semester, and I've revisited this topic of happiness. And what I've come to relearn about it is that happiness is more of a journey, as you are able to live in the present. Having a good perspective does not mean happiness. So when you have a goal or you want to achieve something, you think, when I get here, I will be happy. Today, I want to do what I can to get there. But even if I do accomplish my goal, or even if I do accomplish my task, if I don't accomplish my task, I still understand that I am incredibly, incredibly grateful. I'm able to sit here with clothes on my body, with a roof over my head, knowing where my next meal is coming from. And if I don't have a meal upcoming, I can go and get a meal, or I know where to get my next meal. Just the fact that you're able to watch this video just shows that you are in the top percentage. Most of the world only lives off of like $2 a day. There's a lot that you can be happy about. But even if you are sad, cuddled up in bed, just waiting for the day to go on, you can still have a good perspective and understand that you are in a great position. Happiness is a journey. And I mean, I'm kind of relearning that. I thought I had to learn at one point, and then I kind of went off the wagon. That was a really bad reference. That does not mean what it means. I just kind of got off the trail and saw all the bad parts, and then I had to get back on. Yeah. We'll go with that. That's it for today. I'm just in a deep thought, so I mean, I'll see y'all later.